I am super excited to be checking out this 2024 Porsche Cayenne Coupe.
It is one of the first batch of deliveries here in the US and most certainly here in Michigan. Not the first, but definitely one of the first. It's what I consider the ultimate daily sports vehicle, the best blend of sport, aesthetics, and functionality all into one. Completely spec'd from A to Z by us.
So you haven't driven it very far yet, only a few hundred miles, you just got it. So far, how's your experience driving it? Is it a smooth car, fast car? How's it feel?
It is all of the above, yeah. It's definitely quick. It's about 350 horsepower, 0-60 in about 4.5 seconds, 8-speed automatic, all-wheel drive. The ride comforts can be tailored based on the mode that you're in. It has normal, sport, sport plus, and then off-road as well. And it's got plenty of space, got plenty of comfort. We'll take it for a ride. You'll get to see all the creature comforts that we spec'd and built into the vehicle, as well as what Porsche offers standard. So yeah, it's an ultimate driving machine for a daily.
So I know this is all brand new and there's a lot of technology in these cars. What about the interior? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So it is a refresh from the 2023 Cayennes and before. Take a look inside and I'll show you some of the unique.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's completely remodeled, but a lot of the technology you see in the screen there, all electronic, as well as the center dash. And had we optioned it, all the way to the passenger side would have been a complete single dash across with electronics, Apple CarPlay, navigation, all accessible at your fingertips. Didn't get that option here, but once we go for a ride in the vehicle, you get to check out all the electronics. Another cool thing here is a lot of the race text that comes from Porsche. It is Porsche's version of Alcantara. Awesome feel. It is sprinkled throughout the vehicle. I love that. And again, I got to spec out what the interior looks like as well. So it's the Mojave color, Mojave beige, I believe it's called, mixed in with a little bit of black just to give it that nice blend.
That's awesome.
And new for 2024 is this push button start on the left-hand side, and that's unique to Porsche.
Wow. So being a daily driver and a sports car, I'm assuming it has different drive modes. Can you go over those?
It does. It has 4 basic driving modes. Normal, which is your everyday kind of touring drive mode. Suspension is soft. The exhaust is toned down. Then you have Sport, Sport Plus. Every time you dial that in, the exhaust gets a little bit louder. The vehicle squats down a little bit lower. Overall, the vehicle kind of opens up, gets a little more aggressive. And then again, with Sport Plus, the maximum amount of that, you get the lowest squat. It's at its peak performance-wise. And then it has an off-road mode, which I don't plan to use. Don't know much about it. And I believe when you dial it in, it says gravel or off-road. So it's a little intimidating.
Yeah.
And maybe one day I'll get to experience it, but no plans in the near future at least.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So as far as power on this thing, what's powering the car?
It's a 3.0 liter turbocharged V6.
Okay.
It's putting about almost 350 horsepower.
Awesome. So far, what's your favorite thing about the car?
My favorite thing about the car is probably a combination of the unique color combo. This is a one of one. Anyone could probably build this spec, but this is the only one that exists in this spec. I love this Arctic gray that used to be only available on their highest model called the Turbo GT. And then the Neodyme colored wheels, also known as bronze wheels, which was also only available on their Turbo GT. So we have a Turbo G looking type vehicle and a Cayenne Coupe. So about 120, 150K less, get the same overall aesthetic. So I love the color combo. Something that's really, really cool I like about the vehicle. It's got one of the only active aero kits. So at about 55 miles per hour, that giant wing in the back there kind of raises up and just gives it that overall performance, 911-esque look. So love that.
So you spec this out. What options did you add on that are not OEM?
Yeah, a couple cool things that we added on that make them a little bit unique besides the Neodyme wheels, which again I'm a huge fan of, look great, are these high gloss black mirrors that go into this nice accenting Porsche logo and stripe here at the bottom. High gloss black wing there, high gloss black wing there, Cayenne badging all in high gloss black itself. Performance exhaust with the bronze exhaust tips to kind of match the Neodyme wheels. So got that unique spec that we're looking for.
That's awesome. So with all these options out the door, what are you looking at for this car?
For a daily, it's a little above and beyond the most daily price tag, but after we added everything on, tax, title, and fees, you're talking about just under 125K.
Okay.
I would consider this the ultimate daily. It's got that pure balance and overall look, functionality, and space, size, you name it, that you want in a daily. I could be in my Lambo about an hour, 2 hours max, and I'm ready to get out.
Yeah.
I could spend all day in this and just want to spend more time, as much time as I possibly could in it.
That's awesome. All right, shall we take it on a spin?
Oh, can't wait.
That sounds awesome for an SUV.
I think so too, for stock too.
Yeah. I've never seen a clock in a vehicle where there's a moving second hand. That's cool. Oh man. For an SUV, that's got some pickup.
You can use floater's already raised.
Goodness.
I can tell you only one thing. We hit 55 miles per hour.
That's awesome. So what mode are we driving in?
This is Sports Plus. It's not the mode I drive in the most often. I do drive in normal the most often for the best balance of comfort and gas mileage. And,
oh yeah.
But Sports Plus is just it's fun mode.
Yeah.
I doubt there's launch control in this vehicle.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure from a dig, it's got to be at least respectable.
Yeah.
I'll try it on this minivan here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it doesn't take long.
That was just over 60 pretty quick. I don't know if you feel it yet. There's some built-in seat tensioners. Once it hits a certain speed, it puts a little force on your chest to make sure you're in securely.
Really?
I believe it only does it once. First time you get up to speed. I don't know if it does it multiple times, but it does catch you off guard.
It's like someone just puts their hand on your chest. Oh man.
One really cool thing we've experienced with Porsche is getting this vehicle new from the dealership, speccing it. That's all fun, but after the sale, the service doesn't stop. So we got a bunch of free swag, hats, t-shirts, coffee mugs, desserts, carbon fiber pen, a bunch of trinkets that we got during the sale and almost every week after the sale for several weeks now. So that's been pretty cool.
Wow.
Keeps you thinking yourself that you got a Porsche.
It's good to hear.
Maybe we'll do a little pull right here.
Yeah, this would be a great spot for a pull.
By the look at that lady in that Dodge Journey, she might want to race.
Better watch out. Oh man. Oh, that feels great. That sounds awesome too. As you're driving, is there anything that stands out as just one of your favorite things about the interior?
I love the race techs. The feel of the race techs is just awesome. I love the streamlined simplicity of all the gadgetry, even though I don't know how to use it all yet. Love the grab handles. I have caught myself doing some aggressive turns and wanting to know where to put my hand, and it just gravitates towards the grab handles, so that's been pretty cool.
That's cool.
There's a lot of technology that I just haven't tapped into yet. Really excited to learn about all that. Changing the screen. Right now I have it at its most minimalistic view. All I need is right there, but I'm gonna have the full GPS right in front of me. I have a combination of different sensor inputs and obviously TPMS and all that, oil temperature and so on and so forth, but it's just so tailorable that it makes it kind of cool. A little bit overwhelming, but the fact that I get to control what that looks like, what this looks like, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, another thing I noticed Porsche's been doing on their higher level 911 GT3 models, GT3 RSs, is having kind of this matte, almost plasticky feel, but not in a cheap way. It's still very aesthetically pleasing. I kind of like it. It's quite pleasing. So it's just very, again, minimal. It's got a nice feel to it. It's got a dry matte, stealthy look.
Okay.
Another thing I'm looking forward to learning on is all the little gadgets that help with warning systems for safety.
Oh, sure.
It has collision avoidance, where it kind of gives you some warnings. You're a little bit too close to the vehicle in front of you, or hey, there's a turn coming up you should be aware of. It's got a lot of sensors in the front that I need to get used to. I believe in the back as well. Those are pretty standard equipment in a lot of vehicles, but I think Porsche in this vehicle has elevated to the next level in terms of what it offers. So really excited to learn about what it all entails.
Yeah, for sure. There's probably a ton to learn. It's super comfortable riding in the passenger seat over here.
Yeah, looks like you got plenty of room there, yeah. The seats in the front are heated and air conditioned, as well as the seats in the back.
Really? The back too? Wow. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
If you're new to my channel and you're liking this content, I will be posting a brand new video every single week, so be sure to like this video and subscribe, and I will see you next time.